To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip.
This ain't a
The
kid.
stranger there
He went to the
among them
general
had
store.
a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Redm. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around.
What do you call them fancy? I'm just normal.
There we go. Go on.
No, I don't drink.
Grab a drink.
I
Have some
don't
fun
drink,
for once.
Benji.
Mm.
How'd you do that? I wanna... Oh my god. You alright? So anyway, fella.
Guy doesn't like you. Get it through your
Tell me
head.
about yourself. Really? That's interesting. Tell me more. I think he likes me. Nah. He ain't interested.
Tell him about yourself, maybe.
Well, I hate it out here. It's hot. The sun's too strong. There ain't no humidity. My skin gets dried out. I think he's bored with my complaining.
Oh, fuck you.
Maybe,
You're ugly.
maybe he's into your type.
You're ugly. I don't want to talk to you. What? That's so rude.
That was rude, sir. Treat me like a lady.
Why would you say that, pal? That's fucked
Why
up.
would you? Yeah, fuck this guy. Mean ass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I didn't do anything.
Put
You
the
played
gun out.
piano.
Fuck!
You know what? I bet if I learned the piano and you learned the guitar. What? What?
Look.
The fuck? You want me to go flirt with him?
I think I know who that is.
Who is that?
The lawman.
Really? Listen, I'll flirt him. I'll flirt with him. I'll distract him. You go somewhere else. What the fuck?
I think there's people outside, though.
Alright.
More. I think I heard people outside. I don't think I'm...
I'll handle this the best I know how, I guess.
I thought I told you to walk out of here and let me handle business with the kid.
I'm sure you did tell me that at some point. My memory's a bit short.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alright, well, I'll just stand over here, I guess.
Mr. McCartney.
Mr. Croft. You know, kid, I didn't mind paying to let you go, or well, you paying me to let you go and whatnot. This time, kid, you've overstepped your boundaries.
How'd you find me?
Well, there was talks of Malachi being down by Laraskeller Fork. So, sort of put two and two together and thought you'd be around here.
What do you want?
Justice, kid. Law. I'm here to redeem myself. And you will be the currency.
Tell me one thing. I'll let you have me. But am I wanted dead or alive?
I don't know whether you're wanted dead or alive, but if I have to take you dead, I will. I've done worse before. I've taken bribes. I've let worse criminals go. Well, worse in the sense of they're more unstable, less conscious.
Well, you know I'm not gonna go in easy, huh?
I figured as much.
How's the drink sound?
Grand. You know, kid, as much of a fucking scum as you are, you're a great man for letting me have this one last drink, considering this might be my last day on Earth.
I get it. Everyone needs a good drink before Gabriel's trumpet sounds.
Ain't that the fucking story? You know, Mammy and Pappy always said I was the worst one out of me and my brother. Today's the day I proved them wrong.
Good luck to that. Cheers to that.
Aye, cheers, kid. So how do you want to do this?
No count. Gunshot.
In the middle of the road.
Don't mind it in here.
Alright.
I'll do it here. Long ways.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him his fair shot. Gonna use that gun that I gave you. You're gonna aim it in the air. And when you shoot, we're both gonna draw, alright? Just make sure you're out the way. Not yet, not yet. I'll tell you when to get ready. You know, Noah, this is gonna be number 4 today.
You've got any last words, kid? But you
I don't
know
do
damn
last
well if
words.
anyone can send you running to the cemetery, it's gonna be me.
Oh, I know. You're a damn good shot. Really good shot.
Well, my last words, if you can get them to my brother. Tell him to carry the legacy forward. Keep doing his job the way I was doing it. And, possibly one day, maybe, just maybe, get himself into that church. Become a priest or a pastor. Something grand, something nice.
I'll tell him for you. Before you do this, I just wanna ask if you're sure. We both go our separate ways. I wanna know that you're sure.
Rest assured, kid, if I die today, even if it's in the most visceral way possible, even if all my limbs are cut off before I'm dead, I chose this. It was my choice, and I want it.
Alright. Have it your way. Alright.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, Benji. Oh, what the hell?
He was after me.
Thor? Well, I guess I could guess, actually. That was a stupid question. Listen,
Were you tailed? I
what?
told you not to come back here unless you tell me first, and I come get you.
I sent you a telegram. And I had to bring Betty back anyway, didn't I?
Yeah. Were you tailed? You made sure you weren't tailed?
No, I wasn't tailed. You think I'm stupid?
You sure?
Yeah, I saw one person the whole time I was out.
There was someone. Who was it?
Well, they were heading the opposite direction. I don't know.
They were out here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, not far from here.
Shit.
Yellow
Shit.
shirt. But they were going...
Ah. I sent them a telegram saying stop sending people after me and no one else is gonna get hurt. And look what they fucking do. I don't want to kill people.
I know you don't, Benji, and yet it keeps happening.
They keep coming after me.
Well, it's because you keep killing people.
But I tell them I won't kill if you just leave me alone. I haven't left the West.
Now put yourself in the boots of a lawman. You gonna just take that from a criminal? Just, oh, if you don't come after me, I won't kill nobody. Well, you already killed folks.
How many times are they gonna learn?
I don't know.
So I suggest you get out of here. Never talk to me again.
Okay, I can do one of those things. And it ain't the second one.
You have to get out of here, Nora. Or get the fuck out of here. Don't ever show your face again.
What?
Get out of here.
Benji, I'm gonna walk away. But it ain't gonna be the last time I see you, alright?
Just leave, please.
Wow, my lame horse. I'll see you soon, okay?
Oh. Get out of here, please.
Alright, Benji. I'll see you soon.
Things weren't looking too good for me. I heard the law put a hefty bounty on my head, thinking that I did these things in cold blood, thinking I'm a psycho murderer or something. So I decided to send my old friend Tim, the sheriff of Valentine, a telegram. You know, just to talk and tell him what really happened. But when I went to the meeting spot, he set me up. I saw his friends from a distance, and I ran. I kept running, and I didn't look back. And I ended up on a boat. There was nowhere to go. But you know what? It might be stupid, but I put my hands up and just asked for a chat. Maybe because they're on their boat, I'll actually be able to get my talk with Tim.
Did you hear me? Benji, I did not lie to you. As I stated in my telegrams to you, my department is becoming anxious that you have not yet been arrested for the murder of 2 of our deputies. I have done all that I can to stop them from going after you today, but they did not listen. I did not lie to you, Mr. Benji. These deputies want justice, but they are mixing up justice with vengeance. The only reason that you are still grieving right now is because of me, Benji. These people want to shoot you dead as you stand.
You come.
Benji,
Well,
do you know what the Mexican government does to illegal immigrants cross over from America that they find?
What?
I don't think you want to find out.
I'll hide in the cave then.
What's stopping us from just going back and telling them exactly where you are?
I don't know why you went against your word, Tim. I've never done it to you.
Didn't. Like I said, they
You
went
said you were gonna meet alone. And it's just so convenient they got there before you, huh?
Not very slick, Benji. You've left clues everywhere. Your hair, horse tracks, scrunched up letters. They tracked you down before I could get there.
Yeah,
I held them up
to the
long
exact
enough
spot
they knew
that
where
I
you
wanted
were.
to meet you? Huh? So convenient, isn't it?
Then tell us, all of us, why you took 2 of our own. 2 people, 2 brothers, people that each day talked with us, worked with us, risked their lives with us. And now they're gone because of you. And you want to talk to me about why you did it and understand your side? Well, we're listening. Now's your chance. Now's your chance to write your story. Paint your painting. Pick up the paintbrush then. Start. We're watching. We're listening.
Noel McCartney was a bad man. We had a shootout. And he brought me into that strawberry jail cell. Put me down there, beat me up, threatened to turn me in for the murder, and said, the only way I'll let you out is if you give me $1,000. I stole his gun, and I locked him in the cell. You know, we scruffed up a little bit, but then I shot him. And time passed, you know, kept getting glances of me. It was until apparently word went out that I was out west. He found me in a saloon with my friend. Told my friend to stay out of it, and he said, one of us are dying today. Because he wanted to show me that he was a righteous brother and he can actually be good in the law. So he challenged me to a duel. I think you know how that went. And Ernest came looking for me too. And I didn't shoot him in cold blood. He had a gun right in his hand. He lived by the gun and he died by the gun. I would never shoot a man in cold blood, you know that. You know that, Tim. I'm not a bad person. I'm just protecting myself and the people I love.
Ernest Wiggums was a kind man.
I know he was. You don't think I know that? You don't think I hear the screams every single night? I told him to go away. I told him to leave 5 times. I said, just pretend you didn't see anything today. And he said, I can't do that. Can't do that. He just kept refusing. So we had a duel.
So you think having a duel gives you the right to kill somebody?
Never said that. I said that I gave him the chance to walk away. And all he wanted to do was turn me in. He wasn't leaving without turning me in.
And if we can take that chance to do so, we will.
I've tried to stay out of everyone's way. I moved out west and stayed clear of everybody. Yous are the ones coming to me. I sent you multiple telegrams saying just leave me alone and nothing will happen, and you keep coming. It happened with Ernest and it happened with no one.
What you did, Benji.
Maybe there are consequences. There's also exceptions. And I think you know that, Tim. You know that damn well.
Alright. Let's say that was a duel. I'm not sure I believe you about Ernest.
I think I murdered Ernest in cold blood. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty difficult for you to prove, seeing as you were alone.
Tim? This ain't the time. This ain't my time.
Who was with you when Ernest died? I want to know.
No one was with me.
I want to know the truth. Who was there?
No one was with me.
Bullshit. Don't lie to me, Benji. Not now. It was Malachi, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
It was Malachi.
Like I wasn't there.
You know who else I bet it was? That fella Gabriel down at Rathscaller who keeps lying about how many weeks ago he saw you. Your boys aren't very consistent with their stories, Mr. Benji. And I know a lie when I see one, and you're lying right now.
I ain't close with
Sets
Gabriel.
footprints found at that Firewatch Tower.
Yeah, me and Ernest.
3 sets of footprints, Benji. 3 different sets of footprints. Who was the third?
Doesn't change nothing. He's dead.
It changes everything. That person watched you two have a duel. That's your burden of proof right there, Benji. But if you was alone, we got your bullet casings, your hair, even notes that you wrote to your doctor. We know you did it. We have a confession. You're going down for murder. But if it was a duel and someone can prove it, someone can back you up, you're looking at a whole different charge. Don't be dumb, Benji.
I tell you then what? You leave, shoot me, have the evidence you need, well, what? Tell me what happens after that.
I want to know who killed my boys.
It was me who killed him. I did
all
it,
of them.
but I'm telling you, it was not in cold
didn't
blood.
Do anything and didn't say anything. That's what I want to know. That's what we all want to know. Who was there, Benji? Who was it?
It was Corey.
The dead man was with you.
Yeah.
Corey's dead, Benji. We never did find his body. We searched everywhere. For you. We looked. Didn't find him. And you're telling me he was there.
He was dead. He didn't have a pulse. He wasn't breathing. He didn't wake up for 2 fucking months. I sat there by his body looking after him. 2 whole months. He didn't wake up. I had to kidnap doctors. I had to do bad things. Just to make sure he had a chance of living. I prayed every single day. Somehow he survived.
You don't understand, Benji. Law enforcement, where you are currently, is an entirely different world. Alright?
They're gonna put you down like a rabid dog.
You get yourself into deep enough shit, they will send the army after you. I understand and respect your skills simply as a gunslinger, but you sure you think you're gonna be able to handle 20, maybe 50 men with high-powered rifles bearing down on you?
Won't be able to handle them. I can try to hide. It's all I can do. It's all I've been doing. That's all I'm good at.
Let me tell you something. The second you touch foot on American soil and I hear about it, I will come looking for you. And I will not stop until I get you. You can go as far west as California, as far east as New York. I will get you.
We'll be waiting, Benji.
Can't escape justice.
See you soon.
But once you look at that, I was on international soil, and they couldn't arrest me. Mexico can't be that bad, huh?
See now, Benji might have got away, but he had a whole lot still left stacked on his plate. When Benji was rowing on his little boat, he landed himself in a place called Mexico. He tried to keep moving in the hot sands, but regardless of what he did, he just couldn't turn his luck around. One thing I forgot to mention, the Commonwealth, in all their great influence, had done tipped off the federales. Now these people, they're damn ruthless, and it weren't long at all before they stumbled upon him. Benji got thrown around and damn nearly killed, but lucky enough, he found a chance to run. And run he did. And he kept on running, and never looked back. After a few weeks, Benji met a sketchy feller that was said to get folk over the border, what most would call a pretty penny. Well, that feller took Benji's penny, and eventually got back to the Commonwealth, just around the quiet of midnight.